come to a junction, and some very interesting finds. First, the junction, that's 3 and 17. I believe that part, that stretch there, I believe goes back towards Alder Saddle, Santa Clara Divide Road, and that's going to take you to Pacifico Campground in about a mile, according to the sign, and the PCT in a half mile. Just found a bunch more knobcomb pines growing along here. Here's another one, smaller, mature, younger, mature tree, and you can see some of the cones did open. Okay, that's the first interesting find. You can see, along with these thicker coulter pines, you can see the thinner knobcomb pines growing along here as well. There are several of them growing here. There are more over there too, downslope from here. And here's a surprise find this high up. We're well over 6,000 feet. I've seen it above 6,000 feet, but this is a Common Chamise. This is Adenostoma fasciculatum, variety fasciculatum. This is way up here. I'm trying to get a judgment of how high we are right now. If I can get a good juxtaposition. Wow, we're not that far from Granite Mountain's height. It looks like we're higher than Round Top. So we're probably close to 6,400 feet. If that is the elevation of this, and I'm going to double check it when I go home and look at Google Earth, this will be the highest elevation I've ever seen chamise. I've seen it as high as 6,300 feet in the Santa Rosas, but it's interesting to see a random chamise up here. This is the first one I've seen since lower down near Mill Creek Summit. So this is kind of a neat find. And then over there, across the way, I got an Arizona cypress, Hesperocypars arsonica. So finding neat little tidbits as I hike up here. We got some incense cedars too, some Calosadras decurrens growing here too. But yeah, it's pretty neat to find a chamise this high up. I mean, I've seen them above 6,000 feet on a good few occasions, but I don't think I've ever seen them about 6,400 feet in elevation. I'm believing that's what we are about here. But that's pretty neat. This is a Common Chamise. Pretty high up for this guy. But like I said, I've seen it above 6,000 feet on a good few occasions, so maybe I shouldn't be that surprised. If I see any more going up that way, then yeah, I'm going to be super shocked if I see him up that way. But I'm going to keep climbing up, and we'll check in a little bit later with more interesting finds. I'm going to take the left fork there to start going towards Pacifico.